Sweida has been under siege for more than 125 days. Let me tell you why Sweida can't survive without independence from Ahmad al-Shara, his terror regime, and a nation called Syria. On 14th of July, Syrian security forces under Ahmad al-Shara stormed this province. In just 5 days, over 4,000 Christians and Jews were killed. If you think Ahmad al-Shara is the only threat to Sweida, you're dangerously wrong. He can be removed just as easily as he came to power. But the persecution the Druze are facing wouldn't disappear with him. When the majority of Syria chants for jihad against the Druze, you realize you're not facing one extremist. You're facing hundreds of thousands. Since May, there have been ongoing demonstrations across Syria openly calling for the ethnic cleansing of the Druze. From July 14th, over 800,000 jihadists stormed into Sweida. Now I know that number sounds insane, but when entire cities in a country with around 24 million people calls for death upon the Druze, that number suddenly doesn't feel impossible anymore. And don't forget that regular Syrian citizens in all of Syria were given money and food to join the jihad against the Druze. On top of that, foreign terrorists traveled from Germany, the Netherlands, Saudi Arabia, and beyond to take part of massacring Christians and Druze. Every single hour, new terrorist groups entered Sweida. This isn't just one regime trying to wipe out the Druze and Christians in Sweida. It's an entire nation. Across Syrian universities, Druze students are being expelled, beaten, and threatened with death. And Druze girls are being threatened with sexual enslavement. Wherever the Druze go in Syria, they face persecution. Can't live side by side with terror. Imagine this, if Al-Qaeda had been rewarded with its own state in the US after 9/11. That's the kind of reality Christians and Jews would have to face if Sweida is forced to remain under Syria. The only solution is for Sweida to become independent, free to live, free to thrive, and free to survive.